Let's face it, reading books are for intellectual asshats, and reading comic books are for intellectual asshats not smart enough to read real books. Oh, and don't get me started on people reading these Japanese coloring books. If a DC comic was any good, they'd make a shitty movie about it, or a really good Cartoon Network show. At a time when other channels surpassed them with their own great but short-lived hero shows, CN was lacking. While Batman Bold and the Beautiful was funny and enjoyable in its own special way, like that kid in the wheelchair you can't help but laugh at, we wanted some serious shit. And so, Warner Brothers took a shit. From the murky depths of that quick-stop urinal, we got Young Justice, a DC group hero show focusing around the sidekicks.
Don't call us sidekicks.
Yes, my liege. Some may compare to the more lighthearted Teen Titans, but they're on two separate spectrums. Imagine if the Titans took themselves so seriously, they asked to be called Shirley while being spit on. I will say they accomplished making Aqualad's powers cool. Not only that, but gave him Cyborg's voice actor from Teen Titans.
And now we tour the clubhouse.
If you thought that's strange, Robin's voiced by Jesse McCartney. Wow. Imagine one day Justin Bieber could be Superman. In tonight's episode, the underappreciated Speedy quits the group to pursue a solo career. Unsuccessful, Speedy now counsels inner-city children on the evils of traffic cones. Meanwhile, our team moves into their secret base, located in Happy Harbor. The initial flaw of their clubhouse is the villains are very well aware of its location. Why are the sidekicks chosen to live here aside from a lack of self-respect?
The bad guys know we know they know about the place, so they'd never think to look here.
He means we're hiding in plain sight.
But you're all typically fighting bad guys in this one city. They'll be searching for a base. Aren't you afraid this could lead them home? Included in this episode, drama. If that tickles your fancy. I don't mind it, but I feel a few of them are a little unlikable. Superboy's a jerk and Miss Martian's loving his domestic abuse. Yet that's accurate to real life, so no complaints here. But Kid Flash, oh boy.
You know what I'm thinking right now? A private tour sounds much more fun. See, I already trust you with my secret ID. Is it wrong that I think I'm hot?
I say he should totally go for it. That way Kid Flash can go fuck himself. Yeah, I don't like this place. The working environment is unfriendly, the only girl in the group is constantly being harassed, no one's getting paid, there's no dental plan, Lisa needs braces, and I'm fairly sure that's Jamie from Megas XLR. Later, a robot is creating tornadoes downtown. Using their powers, they pursue him, but where's Robin going? The jet's right there. What, is he gonna go hiking? They catch up with the villain who beats them down. They can't figure out how to stop him. Twisters are appearing everywhere, and then Conan O'Brien shows up. What the fuck? After a fight, it turns out the villain was really a mech suit. So now it's time for some small-town Young Justice.
Foul! I call foul! Begin! No!
My God, isn't it amazing that that's what we all look like on the inside?
That's why I couldn't read his mind.
We should have had more faith in you.
Yeah, you rocked this mission.
Hey, Miss Martian, what if he was just wearing some device blocking your mind reading? It seems more likely than a robot piloting an even bigger robot. Even so, being mechanical, doesn't he deserve due process or an interrogation to see what he was planning? The League's android Red Tornado was in this episode. Remember the Brave and the Bold story where he questioned if being a machine devalued his life?
Guess if we're gonna have a babysitter, a heartless machine is exactly what we need. Dude, harsh.
And inaccurate. I have a heart, carbon steel alloy. I also have excellent hearing.
Right.
Oh, hey Red Tornado. Nothing to worry about here. Just some damn robots. We killed them off. Fucking women. Haven't the machines suffered enough?
You know what it feels like to be judged simply because of how you look?
Of course I do. I'm part robot.
We are not happy. You hacked Justice League systems, disobeyed direct orders, and endangered lives. You will not be doing this again.
I am sorry, but we will.
They're treating us like kids. Worse, like sidekicks. We deserve better than this.
Just like that, we're a team on a mission.
We didn't come for a plating, Batman. We're ready to use what you taught us.
What I need is respect. It's simple. Get on board or get out of the way.
Together, on our own, we forge something powerful, important.
That gives you the right to follow your own path.
Hey, if you plan on jumping into the series, no rush. Young Justice goes into hiatus every few weeks. It premiered about a year ago, and they're just about to reach, I believe, episode 6? I don't know, maybe it takes that long to draw everything, which is good they're taking their time. Otherwise, they'd rush and end up looking like this! If you're wanting this to be another Teen Titans, it's not the same tone, but they'll be back in short form during the upcoming DC Nation block. If that's not enough for you, voice actor Tara Strong stated if there's enough fan interest, WB Animation and Cartoon Network would bring back the Titans. Petitions are worthless. TV is a business, and as a business, their goal is to turn a profit and defeat the Hung. You're actually gonna have to pay for a return. Few have been resurrected because of fans' financial support. On the other hand, you viewers who complain that a cancelled show that had a good run should have kept on going to this very day, look what happened to SpongeBob, The Simpsons, Pokemon, The Weather Channel. Say what you want, The Weather Channel has gotten more repetitive than a Phineas and Ferb episode. Some shows just aren't meant to go on forever. Yet, with so much left unanswered and interesting characters unexplored, a reboot would be great. As for now, let's keep on watching the same 3 episodes of Young Justice until they finally make the 4th.
Superboy. No capes, no tights. No offense. Brute force. Raw power. Bad temper. Superboy! Get on board or get out of the way. Young Justice. New episode Friday at 7/6 Central. Only on Cartoon Network. Don't call them sidekicks.